Okay, we are in the 2014 Subaru Forester. This is the bluffs of Pine Bluffs right here. It's a fairly easy dirt track. It rained last night, so it'll probably be a little bit slick, but it shouldn't be bad at all. I'm going to show you how this little SUV performs going off-road. This is the sort of off-road situation that most people who own this will drive it in to go camping, fishing, kayaking, that sort of thing. So let's give it a shot. I'll try to keep the camera as steady as possible, but I can't promise anything. I have one window open so we can hear a little bit of what's going on outside, but you rarely hear the engine on this car unless you really gun it. As you can see, it's handling this stuff, which is a little rough but not bad, without any problems. I didn't have to do anything. It automatically is all-wheel drive, and as you can see here, I have the StabiliTrak running, so you can see where the power is going on the powertrain. So here we are, more or less on top of the bluff. You can see this is a really pretty area. There's a golf course on towards that side, towards the north, and once we get around, this is all public, and then when we get around the other side, it becomes we start running into fences, private land. But this is a decent little road. This is the kind of thing, like I said, that you would most likely encounter if you're a Subaru owner, and you'll see that this 2014 Forester does really well with it. It's very, very smooth. It gives you enough bounce to know that you're off the road, but it's not horrible at all. It's a very smooth ride, and you never feel like you're going to slip at all. That's the golf course over there. This is a popular spot for people in our little town to come up and walk their dogs and things like that. This is where they hold the Easter egg hunt for the kids every year. So done very well here. We've held this speed about 20 miles an hour, more or less, pretty much the whole time so far. Haven't had to slow down for much except for the hard corners and the real big divots. This is all lucky people that got private land. I guess you would say lucky, I don't know, it gets pretty windy up here some days. But this is one of the places I like to come to bring a light off-roader like this Forester, because it really shows you what it's capable of as far as how well it's going to do for comfort level and capability. As most of you probably already know, I've been driving off-road for most of my life. I enjoy vehicles that can do it and do it very well. And we came up here a couple of days ago with this, and did this run with we had our kids in the car seats in the back, and we did this run in this Forester, and it was very nice, very smooth. Our little girls had a lot of fun, and felt perfectly safe the entire time. So I wanted to bring the camera up and try it again and see how it was doing. And as you can see, we're coming back to the beginning. This is where we started, and had zero problems. The truck did extremely well. This is a very well-built SUV, as you would expect from Subaru, and this year most of the improvements were ergonomic. So this is a vastly improved vehicle in terms of how usable it is. So there we go. We started out literally right there and went up, and now we're back. So I appreciate it. This is Aaron Turpen, CarNewsCafe.com.